Hi there, it's Elise Kopp, your realtor here in Las Vegas. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me here on my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I'm really happy to have you here with me today. For today's video, I figured it would be fun to talk about the top 5 reasons why people love living in a highly desirable, very popular 55+ community in the Summerlin area. And the community we're going to be talking about today is going to be Siena. If this is your first time here on my channel, I just want to take just a moment to introduce myself. My name is Elise Kopp. I'm a realtor here in the Greater Vegas Valley. I help my clients from different parts of the country and the world decide if Las Vegas is the place they'd like to call home. I do specialize in our 55+ communities, but not just limited to 55+ living. So if you find yourself considering the possibility of making a move to one of our 55+ or traditional communities, no matter where you're at in the process, I would love to help you when you're ready. I will leave my phone number here on the screen. Please feel free to reach out anytime you're ready, and I'd love to connect with you. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, I would so appreciate it if you could leave a big thumbs up on today's video and subscribe to my channel. It's free, it helps me in making these videos for you guys, and your support means the world to me. Now that we got that covered, let's talk a little bit about Siena. If you're wanting a deep dive on Siena, you want to know more about the amenities, the types of homes offered, HOA, etc., I will link some videos I've made on the community down in the description box below. Everything you need to know about Siena, the pros and cons to living in the community. So feel free to check those videos out if you'd like to learn more about the community. But for the sake of today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 reasons why people love living in Siena. Reason number 1 is going to be the fact that in Siena, you really do get the resort-like lifestyle. So if you really like the idea of being in a resort-like lifestyle, you like the idea of being in a community that's active and involved, Siena is going to get you that lifestyle. The second reason people love living in Siena is going to be the fact that Siena offers incredible views. Whether you like the idea of being situated on the golf course, or you like the idea of seeing the mountains, or even the Las Vegas city lights, Siena, because of where it's situated in the valley, is going to give you plenty of opportunities for views. So if that's important to you, definitely something to consider, and definitely a big reason why people love living in the community. The third reason people love living in Siena is going to be the fact that Siena is a guard-gated community. So if you like the idea of having security and safety, you can't beat being in a guard-gated community, so definitely something to consider. Perhaps it's a second home for you, you're not living in your home year-round, or you're a frequent traveler. Having that guard gate usually gives you that extra peace of mind, and definitely a reason why people love living in the community. The fourth reason people love living in Siena is going to be location. Now, not only is Siena situated to the Summerlin's Billionaires Row, where you have the Summit Club right across the street from Siena, which is the most exclusive custom luxury development in the Greater Vegas Valley, but you are also minutes away from the Ridges, Red Rock Country Club, ton of really good residential projects in the area. You are also minutes away from downtown Summerlin, which is our largest outdoor shopping district, but you have much more than just shops. You've got restaurants in downtown Summerlin, movie theater, farmers market every single Saturday. You have the Las Vegas Ballpark, Red Rock Resort and Casino. So if you like the idea of being minutes away from shopping, restaurants, medical, grocery stores, you have it all just minutes away from you living in Siena. Definitely a huge reason why people love living in the community. The fifth reason people love living in Siena, and it's tagging on to the last point we talked about, is going to be the fact that you are part of the Summerlin master planned community. Now, Summerlin is made up of dozens and dozens of villages, And Siena is located in the southern end of Summerlin, but still fairly centrally located. So if you like the idea of going to the parks, or you like the idea of having walking trails, biking trails, or you're a hiker, you want to be close to Red Rock Canyon, being situated in the Summerlin master planned community, which is backed by the Howard Hughes Corporation, is definitely going to give you that very active outdoor lifestyle if that's something that appeals to you. Another fun fact to keep in mind, Summerlin's villages, and as I mentioned, there are dozens of villages in Summerlin, are all interconnected. So you have over 150 miles of trails that connect each of the villages throughout Summerlin. So just a fun fact, wanted to share that with you. Definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, so just for fun, I thought it would be nice to add a bonus 6th reason why people love living in Siena. And that reason is going to be the fact that Siena is an already established community. So not only do you not have to deal with the gamble of, what is going to be built where when it comes to Siena and the surrounding areas, but because Siena is an already established community, landscaping has really had the chance to mature beautifully. So if you like the idea of being in a lush community, Siena is definitely going to give you that feel, and all the homes are already built, so you are not going to have to deal with the nuances that come with new builds, timing, building from the ground up, the expense of upgrades and options when you build a brand new home. So Siena is already established, and definitely a reason why people love living in the community. So I hope today's video gave you a really good idea for the top 5 reasons why people love living in the community. We are just scratching the surface. These are not all the reasons why people love living in Siena. We did not even talk about the fact that Siena is a golf community. They also have a restaurant. So there are a ton of reasons to love living in the community, but I just wanted to share the top 5 reasons with you today. Hope you took something away from today's video. If you enjoyed, I would so appreciate it if you could leave a thumbs up on today's video and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you again for taking the time to watch today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.